Hey, how's it going? This is Ray Weiss from Conflict Simulations LLC, and today I want to show you our newest next game. It's our first full-size game, war game, to come out. It's called Imperial Bayonets. That's the name of the series. The game specifically, 1870 Sedan, We Were Not Cowards. It's named after Napoleon III's famous last words before he died. We were not cowards at Sedan, where the Second French Empire was deposed by two very agile Prussian armies. So this is a game I'm really excited about because it was the first game I ever designed many years ago, and I designed it under the mentorship of Kevin Zucker, who basically answered like a billion emails from me when I first started designing games, and allowed me to sort of like riff off on his newest operational series. Get out of here, cut. To come up with the rules for this, as they are inspired by the Napoleon's Last Battle series of games. You'll have to forgive me that I don't have a table right now because I moved, so the cat is gonna be in the video, unfortunately. So I just want to give a quick overview of the components. So this is the box. It comes in a normal size box. The back has some historical information. Inside, you're going to get all the stuff here too, but first there are two rule books, the series rules and the game rules. On the back of the series rules, it has your counter graphics. I'll apologize in advance. You know, CSL, we don't really have that many images in our rule books or visual examples, and that's mostly just because I can't do art. I'm sorry, I have to hire all the art we get, so we try and do the rules as clear as possible. So these are look at the counters. You have a sheet of informational markers, fog of war markers, turn markers. Let me also just note that these aren't the exact finals. There's a couple things that need to be fixed, but this is pretty much what they're going to look like. So you have Napoleon III over here. These are what the units look like. The number on the top over here is how many units that can break down into. These are its child brigades. That's the division. The numbers refer to strength points on the left. The middle number is the unit's initiative. And the number on the right is the unit's movement points. Now, we also include two order of battle charts. So since those units break down, you'll be able to organize your forces really easily with this, and this will help with setup, just to make the ease of gameplay easier. Comes with two player aids that make so you don't have to look at the rules as much. And there is a dead pile for units awaiting covering permanently eliminated units. Now, I'll talk a little bit about the game. If you've ever played any of Kevin Zucker's Napoleon's Last Battles or the Library of Napoleonic Battles series, it's very similar. So let me just get out a couple counters to just make a quick example of like a command check or something. So let's say you have a situation like this. We'll put Frederick William there. Let's see. Kirkbach over here. And a couple of his units over here. Okay, so just to explain how command would work, this is a commander, this is an officer, and these are units. Commanders are able to put officers into command, and when they are in command, this commander can now issue complete control over these units. Now, if, say, Frederick was over here, and he's out of command range, it's more than 4 hexes away from an officer, then Kirkbach over here would have to make an initiative check. So his initiative is 4, you'd roll the die. Now 6, since that's greater than his initiative, now that means that all the units under his command cannot move. He would flip over to an out of command, and then all the units within his 3 hex command range cannot move. If he had rolled equal to his initiative, then the movement ratings of these guys would be halved. If he had rode below his initiative, they'd be able to move their full units. Now, units that are placed in command by commanders are able to cooperate together, and they all share a movement, combat, artillery phase. But units that are individually activated by initiative like this, they all have their own separate phases. And that's what sort of makes this game different, in that command really matters. It's not just being able to move your guys, it's being able to cooperate with other corps, which is essential if you want to make any attacks that do anything decent. So I think we're at the 5-minute mark now. Leon is very excited about the game, as am I. Again, this is Imperial Bayonets, We Were Not Cowards, Sedan 1870. It's a game about the Battle of Sedan, the last battle of the Second French Empire during the first phase of the Franco-Prussian War. And thank you for watching. Again, my name is Ray from Conflict Simulations, and you can find out more about this game on our website at www.consimsltd.com. Thanks, and have a good one. Bye.